Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance here. I am the leader of Team Last Best Hope. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can see a little bit of us. We open up my packs of Ikoria, drinking Mountain Dew out of wine glasses, very classy. My name is Lucky Lance. My screen name here on MTGO is Major Riot. My screen name on MTGA is Major Riot. My screen name on Twitch is Major Riot. And my screen name on YouTube is Major Riot. If you like what you see here, please, by all means, follow me on Twitch. I normally stream from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday. Sometimes I can't because I'm a hard-working, blue-collar, good old boy. And, you know, I got a family life and everything. So sometimes, you know, family and work come before Magic the Gathering, as it should. You know, Magic the Gathering, for almost 99% of people, probably is just a hobby, and that's what it kind of is for me. I'd love to be a Reed Duke and just play Magic all day, but folks, I ain't that good. Also, if you could subscribe to my YouTube, that'd be great as well. That is where I archive all of my streams. So that's kind of an archive for me, archive for you, whatever you want it to be. If you could subscribe, that'd be great. I am still currently playing Red-Green Ponza, Gruul Midrange, whatever you want to call this thing. I think it's a great deck. I think it's probably one of the top 3 decks right now in Modern. And I really like it. It really fits my play style. This league is not going well so far. I'm 0-3 in this league. Hopefully I can finish this league off with 2 straight wins, or at least get a participation prize. Someone wanted to see how the deck looks like before the match starts. This is what it currently looks like. This is what we'll be finished in the league with. In the upcoming league, I'm actually bringing back the Ren and 6s. And what I plan on taking out of the for Ren and 6 is 1 Bone Crusher Giant, 1 Pillage. Granted, I have thought about taking out 2 Bone Crusher Giants for 2 Ren and 6. Bone Crusher Giant is really good. You know, it's a 4/3 creature for 3. It's got Stomp. It's got, like, burns for 2 if they target it with something. So, yeah, I really like it, but at the same time, I really like Ren and 6. So I'm going to try 2 Ren and 6 while keeping a Bone Crusher in. And for doing that, I have to take out a Pillage as well. And Pillage is one of my favorite cards. It can really be backbreaking on any opponent to pillage them turn 2. Ren and 6, though, the benefits of that is I like the bullet sponge he becomes, so to speak, and plus he just adds consistency. So let's go ahead and play here. Again, currently 0-3, sadly. Just on the Friday stream, the Friday video, which was on YouTube, that's part... I don't even remember. I can't remember. Part 13, part 14, something like that. The deck was not cooperating. I mean, I had so many lands there for a while that it was just painful. You know what I'm saying? It was just extremely painful. So, yeah. That's where we're at. All right, here we go. Hopefully, things will work out a little bit better for me today. Ooh, it's another ugly looking hand. Again, I believe in the mantra of keeping unless it's completely unplayable. This is playable. You got 1, 2, potentially 3, 4. I'm just in the Reed Duke school of thought that mulligan's always bad. All right, I got my Mountain Dew here for everyone who's excited to see me slurp on this. Sounds a little nasty when I say it that way. Slurp on it? Come on now. All right, well, this could be a decent matchup here. If I can find another land. Ancient Stirrings. Just got to find one more land and I'll feel pretty good. Wormcoil Engine? Okay, now I'm a little bit scared. Whoa, that's weird. He put them all manually back. You don't see that too often. Alright, there we go. I guess I'll just drag it on the field. it wouldn't do it, so, yeah. So, okay, we're ready. We are ready here. All right. See what the opponent can do. I wonder if it's just... I don't think I need to deploy the Magus right now. You know? What's going on? Obviously, I just need to get a forest. We'll stomp here. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to play the Bone Crusher. Because there's just no reason for me to be super scared of... Because he isn't playing a land this turn. Most mana he can have is 5 or 3 next turn. So, see what he's got. Oblivion Stone, okay. That's alright, I mean... Okay, so... we're going to play this kind of as smart as I can. I'm going to play a Magus. Let him... That was a really good draw. I think I'm going to play a Magus. And then we're going to go ahead... Well, I'm going to attack first. He can put a fate counter on. Right? So attacking first is easy. That's always the easiest part of your turn, is usually attacking. So here, if I play the Magus of the Moon, he can play a land, put a fate counter. I have to play a Magus, obviously. I mean, I can't play anything else. But I like how we're set up here with double Bloodbraid, Chandra, you name it. I like where we're going. Just got to see what my opponent's up to. So, yep, there's the tower. Look at this Karn. What the fuck? God, that's hideous. Okay, what artifact is he choosing? I think I just need to bolt this. I could Bloodbraid Elf next turn. I think that might be smarter. Well, yeah, obviously I need a Bloodbraid. I'm not going to put Chandra out into an Oblivion Stone. It's probably going to go off here. Sundering Titan. Damn. Okay. It's interesting. I think... Yeah, I can't guarantee a land draw. So let's say I draw a land. We play Bloodbraid. This is 7, 9, 12. It's just not quite enough. I think we do this. Of course, I draw a land. That's fine. Probably going to get a Scavenging Ooze somehow. Cascade! How about a Pillage? That's really nice, too. Is that turned on? No, it is not. Alright, let's slam them. Okay. What do you have for me, opponent? Display land. Okay, yeah, that's it. Very nice. Okay, so Tron, I always take out my bolts, even though it worked there. You know, you just can't say bolt is good, because usually bolt's bad against Tron. I like taking out one. Well, I used to. I forgot I don't have Stone Rain in here anymore. So Cinder Vines and Collector Oof are epically good, and that's really about it. So we'll go with that. I used to take out one Glorybringer for a Stone Rain. Remember what I just said about mulliganing? I don't like doing it unless I don't have a playable hand. I think this is, since I know it's Tron, I'm willing to take a mulligan to see if I can't find a Magus or a Pillage. And I am on the play, so I could draw potentially. There we go. Much better. What do I want to knock down? I guess a stomping ground. It has to be a stomping ground. Can't be anything else. So turn 1, Arbor Elf. Turn 2, Sprawl. Then also Pillage, probably. Pillage is much better than Magus of the Moon on turn 2 in this situation. Just try to keep him off his mana, and then slam Magus. This is one hell of a hand to mulligan into, folks. Like, that is beautiful what just happened there. Usually when I mulligan, it's like the worst. Like, that hand I had was playable, so it was indeed keepable. But I said, I'm going to take the risk and get greedy. Let's see if I can find something. Still not a for sure thing here. Just in case he has Spatial Contortion or even Dismember or a Gut Shot, I guess, to kill this Arbor Elf. So we still need to be a little bit careful. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Well, I mean, a Gut Shot could happen. That'd be pretty intense. Like, fuck. It's going to do it again, huh? Okay. He did not have an Ancient Stirrings there. Yeah, let's play this. Say yes. Green, Sprawl. Name red. And I guess hit the mine. Okay, and next turn we have Magus of the Moon coming up. Of course. Nice. Alright, that's pretty good too. I like where our hand is going. Yeah, just play Magus here. Yeah, swing in. Get that 1 point of damage. Get the Arbor Elf to just jamming his stick in there. Okay. So let's see if we can kill him fast. We have 5 mana, so that means everybody's attacking. Oh, boy. I think it's smart to play Glorybringer here. Alright, everybody get in there. 8 damage. Okay. What do you got, opponent? What could they possibly get in, just don't really know. What do I need to draw here? So I've got 7 damage. I need 5 more damage, so I need to draw, like, Graph Digger's Cage. Damn it, that's just not quite enough. Stop, Stormy. 8, 10, 11. Fuck. Just not enough here. Well, it's pretty good considering I have Chandra, Torch of Defiance in hand. Do we just attack him completely, or do we attack also the Karn? I don't really know why you got a Chandra. A Grafdigger's Cage. A little confused about that. Maybe you didn't have anything else. I don't really know what's going on there. Okay. I think we just blast him because this is taking him down to 1, and then what can he possibly get? He doesn't play any counter magic. I mean, he has to Oblivion Stone, right? I mean, what else could this guy be doing? And oh yeah, and Stone will kill his Karn too, so very good. I mean, he has to use all mana to destroy everything. Unless he's thinking of something that me and you both aren't thinking of right now. Let's see what he has, you know. I mean, Ensnaring Bridge, sure. I mean, that's just not going to do it, you know. Yep. Well, this game's over. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this league, remember this is the league I played 0-3 on Friday. It's good to get a win in there. It's always good to kill Mono Green Tron. Just real easily, both matches, or both games in that match. I actually mulliganed once. I had a hand that was keepable, but I knew what I was up against game 2, so I said, fuck it, let's mulligan, and it mulliganed beautifully into, like, Arbor Elf, Utopia Sprawl, Mags of the Moon Pillage, and 3 lands, and I bought him my additional Stomping Ground. It was awesome. Like, that was the best mulligan I've ever had, probably. Well, at least in a long time. It was really pouring here when I got home from work. I mean, it was just... Yeah, I just... Anyways, it was really pouring here, and it was just brutal. Like, I looked outside, and it was like just... It looked like if you were an elderly person or someone with some sort of weakened body, that just the rain alone would crush you. I bet you, like... I mean, it was bad. But aggressive mulligans... You know, I've tried the aggressive mulligan pattern for quite a while with Jund. And maybe this is a different deck, but I've generally found that just mulligans just don't work all the time. Because if you have a playable hand, I've explained this so much, but I'll explain it again. It's not a big deal. If you have a decent playable hand, your deck can probably get you out of a lot of situations. But if you mulligan, like here, I'm going to mulligan. This is not... I do not like this hand. I do like this hand, though. Which one do I want put back? He kept 7. Let's put Forest. But I've generally had really bad luck with humans. God damn it. Alright, well, I mean, it's looking good. I think I just bolt that. Should I just bolt that now? Ugh, Christ. I guess I'll bolt it. Bolt the bird, right? Bolt the Noble Hierarch. He doesn't know exactly what I'm playing. This could be Jund. So, probably a good call. Get him off 3 mana. Thalia, Guardian, Thraben. Oh, Champion. Champ. Damn. That's rough. I mean, the hell with it, just bolt that thing too. Get out of here. There we go. A lot of bolt action. Feels like Jund. What do we got here? Reflector Mage. Alright. Well, this is nice just because I've got Magus of the Moon here, so that's going to work out pretty well. That's really interesting, choosing the Reflector Mage and Arbor Elf. I don't know if I've ever had a Reflector Mage do that to me. Like, questionable play here. And now he's just going to have 3 mountains, which the only thing they can cast with 3 mountains is Kessig Malcontents usually. I mean, yeah, come on in for 2. You're going to be struggling, though, dude. I can tell you. I mean, it doesn't matter. Just get a basic forest here. There we go. Enjoy. I mean, I just gotta let him swing through several times, sadly, probably. Oh, then now he gets an Aether Vial. Okay, well, maybe I can find Pillage, so... But yeah, that comes in. Not blocking those. Seasoned Pyro is pretty nice here. I think I just go for it here. I don't think... I mean, Klothys... I could play Klothys, but at this point I'm just taking too much damage, and I want some blockers. I mean, this is epically good, really. And then you get the Pillage. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, get in there, Magus. Hop on in. Hop on in. He's going up to 2 cards, so the only thing you can Aether Vial in right now is Noble Hierarch or Champion of the Parish. It would be helpful if I wouldn't just draw lands. But we'll play a forest here. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. Don't turn it sideways. Don't tell me you got a 1. Yes. Okay. It's like, fuck. Nope. Alright. It just scoops. It says, fuck this. I ain't playing no more. The hell with this. Alright, I usually take out my Pillages. I like Anger of the Gods here. Scavenging Ooze and Kitchen Finks, I always like. So we'll go with that. Pillage is good against humans, but it's just not good enough. Like, that just happened to be a spot where it was epic. Yeah, Oof, I don't really like either in this matchup because they just Reflector Mage it back. You know, I mean, for real. Like, you know how many times I've had that happen? Oof comes in, you think you're good, and then it just gets reflected. I've actually had Oof lose me several games, even against non-human decks, where you think Oof's doing a good enough job, and he just dies suddenly. Do I want to risk? I'll mulligan because I'm on the play. Jesus, see, I mean, this is arguably... I mean, I'll keep just because I got the Bolt. And then bottom that. I mean, it's actually a pretty decent hand. We will see how this goes. I mean, basic island to start things off. He's that scared of Magus. I do not like that at all. I do not want to be playing Tireless Tracker. I do not like that card. All right, help me out, deck. Give me a land here. I could really use that. At least I have ways to kill creatures here for a little bit. I can kill the first wave of them. I tried Tireless Tracker with Obosh, and that was always my worst card, I felt. Like, in every situation, it was bad. The only way I think it'd be halfway decent is with Renin 6. And even then, I think it's a little slow. You know, you got to find the right stage of the game. Okay, so you can take one of these. Okay, sure. Makes the most sense for him to take that. Jesus. Just cannot find a land. It's, I mean, yeah, this happens, you know? Like last Friday, I was just flooding so bad. Now it looks like I'm not going to get a land the rest of the game. I mean, I'm going to stomp... I'm going to stomp on their turn. See if he's got... I mean, this is the only dangerous thing here is it could be... Yeah, so... We'll stomp now. See if I get punished here. Yep, looks like I'm going to. Double Thalia's Lieutenant. Fuck. God damn it. Why do people always open up double Thalia's Lieutenant? Like, that's so strong, man. That's so outrageously strong. Yeah, I really like 2 Rens. When I was playing this list before Ikoria came out, probably going to die here. Gotta play this Clothis. Yeah, I mismanaged that for sure. I just didn't expect a double Thalia's Lieutenant, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna anger. I mean, this is probably gonna live, so it's looking pretty bad here. Reflector Mage? Why would you play Reflector Mage now? Oh, is he going to reflect one of these back? I see. I see. Okay. No, I guess not. That's interesting. So I'll be able to exile 2. Just probably not going to live here. I'm going to be down to... Yep. Red. Here you go. But getting back to Ren, see, before Ikoria came out, I was doing really well with the Ren list, or a Ponza list, that had 2 Rens in it instead of 2 Bone Crusher Giants. Okay. You got it, dude. You got me, bro. I'm hurt now. Just a dismember? Alright. Dismember that Arbor Elf. Fuck that thing. Yeah, this is fine. Just resubmit it. But I was playing 2 Renin 6 over 2 Bone Crusher Giant. My sideboard was a little different too. Instead of having 2 Grafdigger's Cage, I had a Stone Rain and a 3rd Baloth. And that deck was just smashing people. But then Bone Crusher became good because of Lurrus. And now I think nobody wants to get rid of Bone Crusher Giant. I'm willing to try not playing Bone Crusher Giant so I can play 2 Renin 6, because I really do like having 3 Glory Bringers. I like having 4 Pillages and all that kind of good stuff. You know, but I think I should try with no Bone Crusher Giants. See what happens. So what are we going to do here? I think we know what we're going to do now. Fuck yeah. Alright. That was a good top deck. I didn't want to play the Season Pyro because I like both these cards. So. Wow. Wow, look at look at that. The dismember. The salty dismember. Well, whatever. I got a dismember out, so you can't dismember a Glorybringer or a Questing Beast. Usually they run 2. That's what I would always run on the side. Garden of Thraben, sure. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Back-to-back top deck Megases? Like, that's nuts. Where's your Aether Vials, dude? You look like you're sad. I really don't want to toss these cards with Seasoned Pyromancer. Please give me a Bloodbraid Elf. Oh, yeah, the Kessig Malcontents. Look at that. Good job, dude. Kessig Malcontent shows up. Wow. Holy shit. I think I am just going to throw down the Seasoned Pyromancer here. I think I am just going to throw it down and then throw out Glorybringer, Scavenging Ooze. I think this is a fine play. Yeah, I want to be cited in as Kessig Malcontents. I used to always play one. It was a great card there for a long time. So yeah, we'll toss out Glory and Scavenging Ooze. Okay, get Bone Crusher, Arbor Elf. I think that's fine. I think that's an okay response there. No attacks. I'm going to try and block this Malcontent here, if he even lets me. Okay. I think we crush or stomp. Probably want to stomp the Thalia just in case Chandra shows up. Old Stumpy. Plus this has First Strike, which is just annoying. Alright, there we go. Opponent was salty. You could tell he did not like what was happening to him. He did not like that at all. Well, I managed to finish that league off nice. So, this was my plan here. You probably can't see the sideboard too much, but it's just a Boil, Obstinate Baloth, Anger the Gods, 2 Chokes, and a Kitchen Finks. But the plan here, this was my idea. 2 Wrenn and 6s. Take out a Pillage and a Bone Crusher Giant. Now my list that did really well in the past looked something like this. It was literally this exact thing right here. This was my list that was doing well before Ikoria. The only difference on the sideboard, and I'm willing to keep these changes, is 2 Grafdigger's Cage came in for 1 Stone Rain and 1 the 3rd Obstinate Baloth. I'm willing to try this again. Wrenn and 6 is a great play on turn 2 if you cannot get 3 mana on turn 2. He's a great bullet sponge. Bone Crusher Giant is awesome. And you think swap out a Glory for a Bone Crusher? Man, I don't know. I've never played with 2 Glorybringers. That's scary. Man. I think I'm willing to do the 1 Bone Crusher. That was my plan today. I have thought about going down to 2 Glorybringer while playing 2 Bone Crusher. You know, so it looks something. It would give me something like this. You know, that's what it would look like. Glorybringer is kind of a problem sometimes because of his high mana cost. because even on turn 2, we cannot get to him. He is always a turn 3, while everything else is definitely a turn 2. So that's the only thing I got against Glorybringer. I wish Questing Beast was not legendary. Imagine that shit if he was non-legendary. You're tossing a quick set of numbers? What does that mean? What? 1 Blood Moon, 4 Magus Moon, 3 Blood Braid, 2 Ren, 2 Glory, 2 Tireless, 4 Lightning Bolt. Oh, I see. You're making a list for me. And then you just have 20 lands. That's what I think's good. I do want to take out 1 Verdant Catacombs. That's a good time for me to remember here. I want to put a forest in. Even though I do like the Verdant Catacombs. I do not want the Tireless Tracker, like straight up. 5 Blood Moon effects. That's pretty aggressive there. Yeah, I like that list. Minus the Tireless Trackers. Well, there's no pillages in here? I don't know about that at all. I think I'll run with this. Try 2 Glorybringers. See how this goes. Yeah. Alright, Stormy, I'm going to try this. This is the list here. Everybody watching on YouTube, this is what I'm going to try. I love Pillage. I know some people are always down on Pillage, but Pillage is such a good friend. Yeah, well, I'm going to go with 3. We're going to try it. Wheel of Sun and Moon. Alright, fine. I'll try that. I'll try the wheel. I'll get on this meme. I'll get on the meme, okay? Let's get on that. There we go. Wheel of Sun and Moon is in. We're ready to go. I gotta remember to enchant my opponent, not myself. Alright. Here we go. So we're gonna go for it. That is only 2 Glorybringers in the deck. And in the snow matchup, huh? I don't know, in the snow I always bring in Choke and Boils. But we could try it. See how bad I miss a Glorybringer. Yes, I'd like to go first. Wow, that's a terrible hand. Let's mulligan. Alright, that's better. Oh, hell yeah. Toss back a mountain, I guess. Oh, yeah, I guess mountain. Well, the only problem with multiple questing beasts is that they're legendary. So a lot of times, you know, you would probably know that there's times where multiple Clothis is absolutely horrible. And Ren and 6's Planeswalkers are unique to that legendary rule because you can use the effect of the Planeswalker and then play the next one immediately and use the effect again. Uh-oh. Oh. Huh. This must be Jund. What do I want to play here? I guess I want to play the Magus and see if he has anything to say about the Magus. I mean, it's better to play a 3 CMC on turn 2 than a 2, right? Oh, we got goblins? Fuck. Well, like I got Ren and 6, right? Alright, here we go. And pillage? Okay. So yeah, we'll just go ahead. Drop old Ren. Drop him on in. How you doing? This is Ren and 6. Bye. Alright. So let's just swing with both creatures. Already, Ren and 6 paying off. Look at that right there. Ren and 6, just greatest planeswalker ever. So good. I miss this Ren and 6 so bad. Best land ever? He is. What an amazing land card. Alright. Let's go ahead and pillage here. It doesn't matter which one I hit, but I think I'm going to get particularly angry just because there's one Blood Crypt. Just get out of here. What is going on with the opponent? Yeah, he must need black, huh? I forgot that goblins now play black. They used to not play black. Very rarely. What was the card they always used that was black before the Sling Gang? Oh, here we go. He found his 4-drop. Goblin War Chief. Knucklebone or something, right? Oh, Murderous Redcap. Fuck. Okay, well. That's a problem. Oh my god, come on. Look at how many lands I have. That's 3 straight turns in a row I've drawn land. What the fuck? What the hell? Alright. Fun's over. I mean, yeah, we just sit here and do nothing. And just, if he wants to swing at Ren, he can swing at Ren. I mean, whatever. I mean, I can just throw the Arbor Elf underneath the bus, too, because I've got enough lands here for, like, fucking days. What is it? Alright, there's the ringleader. It has haste. Why can't I kill this guy, like, for real? Like, oh, that's right, because I've drawn 3 lands in a row. Sure. I never really studied the new artwork on Goblin Ringleader. Ren down to 3. Goblins play Tarfire. That does 2 damage, right? Well, I can't throw the Arbor Elf quite under the bus yet because I do want to try and get Questing Beast. Yeah, I mean, look at Ren. I mean, he's just getting blasted in the ass. Still not quite enough to turn on Clothis. Yep. Okay. He's got Matron coming next turn. Yeah, I mean, just keep playing these things, right? And then I can just unload, just play them all. If he kills the Magus. Yeah, that's actually a really good draw, because now I can throw the Arbor Elf underneath. Matron. Such an ugly artwork from Matron. What could he get here? Oh, a Tarfire. Okay. Oh, I see. That's cool. Oh, he hates Magus. He's real angry at it. He's had enough. Putting Frog Tosser? Look at this damage that Magus is... I mean, Renin 6 is taking here. He ain't fucking around. I mean, there's no point in blocking this. It dies and I lose a creature just be a... I mean, sure. Oh, that's right. I F6 through. Damn it. Stupid thing has persist, of course. That's going to be so much fetching. Holy shit. That's going to be a lot of fetching. Yeah, I mean, this has persist, right? Yeah. So do 1 damage. You know, someday I'd like to think that maybe the deck won't have these problems. I'm just going to get all the basics, yeah, or all the non-basics. I mean, he's got so many cards still in hand. I'm probably going to lose this game because look how many lands there are. Might just hold Bolt here. Depends what he does. I mean, he's got all the land in the world here. Okay, so we're going to make sure we kill that. Whoa. Hopefully he doesn't have another one. Draws a card. Okay, so that can't deal damage to me. It has flash, so that's pretty damn strong. How much damage is this? 2, 4, 6 damage. I can take it, I think. Right? I'm going to take another 4, so I'm going down to 9 here. I suppose I could block there. So only take 5. All right, let's start this. Here we go. No. No. Just thin my deck by like almost 10%. Go on, something good. Yay, an Arbor Elf. Fuck me. We'll eat that, I suppose. So he can just flash in, kill this. It'd be at least 1, 3, 5, 6, 9. And he's still gonna flash in this munitions expert. I guess not. Five mana for a goblin? What is this? Why do you pay 5 for that? Oh, I guess it was 4. I miscounted. Oh god, he got Putrid Goblin and there's not enough mana for all of it. Another sad loss here, it looks like. Yep. Alright. My god, that's a lot of lands. That is insane amount of lands. Anger of the Gods comes in. Scavenging Ooze. Kitchen Finks. Maybe Baloth. I kind of like Baloth here. Magus. Yeah, I almost did. Probably take out Magus. Maybe take out Glorybringer. Does Wheel... Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, Wheel does work. You take out Finks. I guess Pillage is pretty bad here, actually. I mean, you can destroy Aether Vial, I guess. Try something like that. I guess. We'll try this. Got those Baloths in there as hefty blockers. This is fine. A lot of people don't realize how good Obstinate Baloth is against, like, Dredge. I've won many games against Dredge with just putting a fat-ass Baloth down on the field. They're like, oh shit, we can't get through that. My 3/3 prized amalgams. They're like, go Narcomoebas, go at that point. No Thoughtseize. I know this deck likes to play Thoughtseize sometimes. Skirk. Probably just kill that, I guess. That's right, big asses. Yeah, I think I like just bolting that. Yeah, let's go ahead and bolt that. Because that's how they get the combo started, right? Like, really fast. It's like their mana ramp. Get in there, Arbor Elf. Jab that stick. That sharp walking stick. The next turn I can Season Pyro for something. Or I can Cloth this. I think I'm okay with that. Okay. I wish they had something like an arena where you could tell what game this is. Like, this is game 3, right? Or is this game 2? I don't remember. I hate when people have mismatched arts. Okay. Yeah. What do I want to do here? Do I want to bring in Glorybringer? I don't think so. I can stomp, play Bone Crusher, I guess. We'll do that. I guess I didn't have to do it that way. I had 5. I actually had 6 mana. Okay, well, whatever. This still won't quite turn on Clothis. For real, though, this is just game 2. Yeah, looks like it. Relic of Progenitives, pretty strong. Okay, I guess we get to kill that. Aha, look at that. He's doing it on himself, right? Yeah, look at that. What a smart boy. I guess in the future I'll just have to eat my own stuff to get around this relic. And we'll exert. Okay, I'm liking where this is heading. I'm going to play Season Pyro on the next turn to turn on Clothis. Barring a disaster here. And that should close out the game. Nah, I guess not because it got exerted Glorybringer. Here comes the old ringleader. Or not. So he gets Cirque and Murderous Redcap. He's thinking about playing the Cirque, but then he won't be able to potentially stop my Clothis. He does it. Okay. Goblin's going to get really good with that new Goblin card they printed in M21. The one that's kind of creepy art where he's like a peeping Tom. Like, I'm surprised they allowed that art in this day and age. Okay, and then eat my own bolt here, right? Yeah. Let's play this. I mean, I could have played this Arbor Elf too. I probably should have. Now I got a Scavenging Ooze to boot, so that's pretty strong there. Yeah, let's swing in. I mean, he can double block here. Keep the elf up for our friend Scavenging Ooze. Goes. Okay. All right. See what you can do, opponent. I mean, you can play Murderous Redcap, I guess. Kill the Ooze. I don't see how you can win this game, especially with a Flying Glorybringer coming. Sure. Okay. All right, so it is game 3. Yeah, I wish that's one improvement I think they could make to MTGO that wouldn't be all weird and shit, because they said they want to make MTGO kind of like Arena, which I hope they never do, because Arena is so much more difficult for me to see what's going on. Like, I get it, the children love Arena because there's music, there's sound effects, there's animations, and the Planeswalkers even talk to you. But I like MTGO. It feels like I'm actually playing Magic because, you know, everything's tapping. You know, in real life, when I play my my Liliana the Veil, it does not talk to me. It does not say, we're gonna +1 to discard a card. You know, it's not like, you know, it'd be pretty weird if it did. What old modern card should get a, if they ever made modern for Arena, like what modern cards should get an animation? I think one I would pick is Tarmogoyf. He deserves an animation. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. This is fine. The double red and 6 is a little rough, but this is going to work out fine. There's Aether Vial. He's got the good artwork, too. This man has style. If he keeps attacking my Ren and 6, I suppose. Ooh, that's strangely strong against my hand right now. What? Huh? That ain't right. Why is that so strong? All right, bro. Yeah. Get it. Dig it. Ah, not another fetch land. Okay, well, whatever. Get it in play. So far, 2 Glorybringer. I mean, it keeps showing up, just 2 of them. It's pretty impressive. What's he got here? Another Aether Vial? Damn. Need Oofy. I think I'm just casting Bone Crusher here. If I can get another land, we're in business. Potentially. What's the 2-mana one? Mimic. Okay. See how much trouble we're in. Is it possible for him to kill me right here? Okay. He was very angry at Ren. Look how much damage this Ren takes just in this one match. The first match I've had Ren and 6 in my deck in forever. He is just absorbing so much hate. It's a rough life for Ren and 6. You know, he's just trying to plant trees and shit. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. Go ahead and die. Here we go. Come on, Blood Braid. Yeah, that's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Yeah, it's active now. Okay. I guess he could bring in like a Cirque. I'm going to attack with... yeah, I'm attacking with both. I mean, I have another Ren and 6. It's a lot of damage he just took. Where your lands at, boy? You need more lands to beat me, right? 4, 2, 1. They're like crickets outside. That's weird. I don't usually have crickets. Must have rained so hard it disturbed the crickets. Drop Scoos next turn. Maybe so. Alright, well that does turn back on Clothis. Or not. Fuck. So yeah, let's just swing on in. Sure, this is turning sideways. Tap it. Do it. Tap it now. Get your Goblin War Chief in. Or what? Ringleader. Sure. There's another munitions expert. Oh. Frog Tosser. Trophies from past raids and the standards. Okay, here comes the 4. Ringleader. So he gets 3 there. So I can bolt. Oh, there's another land. Plays it tap though. Okay. Interesting. Just bolt the prospector. I think that makes sense. And then next turn, I'm going to eat this with ooze, and I'm going to eat my own bolt. Sherry just doesn't want that happening. Wow! I did not see that coming at all. Holy shit. What a play. Alright, well, goddamn. Stomping Ground. Does that do anything here? Play Glorybringer, fly over. I think I honestly want to play Renin 6. Kill this guy. Do the same thing with Glorybringer, though. We'll go for it. Attack and exert. Take care of that guy so things don't cost less. I am currently in, this is the first match in a league. I finished off that last league with 2 straight wins. So that last league I finished 2 and 3. So technically for the day, I am 2-0 and trying to defeat this pesky Goblins player. I don't know if I can. We're trying. I'm only playing 2 Glorybringers today in this league, and so far I haven't noticed a difference. I'm always getting Glorybringer, and he's been normal. Definitely trying out the Ren 6. Ren 6 has been good. trying to try a real fun thing here. I'm going to eat something with Clothis, and then I'm going to ping him for a game with Renin 6. That's the plan right now, unless I draw a Bolt, which then I'll bolt him to death. So here comes a Ringleader. Okay, he gets a Matron out of that. 2. Yeah, I mean, I took out, for the 2 fit the 2 Renin 6s, I took out a Pillage and a Glorybringer. Putrid, okay. So yeah, we got him. I don't like it at all. I do not like dropping the BBE. Like, I can't fathom playing this deck without it, except for the Obosh, and I felt so terrible with it. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for the win here. Come on. Come on. Show your worth, Renin 6. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh, the Renin 6. Back at it again. I held that second Renin 6 for like forever. I think I opened up 2 Renin 6. I think I had 2 Renin 6 in opening hand. That's crazy. Oh, man. Hang on. I'm going to go check on my dogs real quick. I'll be back in just a second. All right, folks, I'm back. Here is the deck for those that are wondering. Yes, Mr. Zarakai, I did put in Wheel of Sun and Moon. We're going to see how that works. I actually had it sided against the Goblins just to stop their combo. It will work. So this is what I'm playing with. I'm really excited to have, you know, to have the Renin 6s back. Bone Crusher, that's what I took out. 1 Pillage, 1 Glorybringer, bring in the 2 Renin 6. I took out my 2 Grafdigger's Case for these. See how these work if I ever get to use them, you know. Personally, I still like the Grafdigger's Cage more, but maybe this will prove me wrong. The only thing I see that's better with it is it does send everything back to the deck, so technically, like, Dredge can never get the chance to dredge. Or escape, I guess, with an Neuro. And also, just the devotion is so massive. Anything that's double green or double red is just big for Clothis. Really glad we had a good discussion on Questing Beast today in our Discord. I hope I convinced people to continue playing it. Questing Beast has just been an all-star the entire time. This is an interesting hand. I think I'll mulligan it. Yeah, I can keep this. Put the mountain on the bottom, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. That's what I look at. We got a nice curve. We got Ikoria basic. Oh, noes. Oh, noes. We got a mirror already, folks. Isn't that exciting? This deck is really picking up steam. People are looking at it and they're like, what's that? Let me play. I've played against a lot of people playing this that have no idea what they're doing. They're just confused. They're making weird plays. See what we have here on turn 3. Is this a Seasoned Pyromancer? Something evil. Bone Crusher. Blood Moon? Do I even care about that? I mean... yeah, I won't be able to play my Pillage now. I mean, I guess we just fetch to get a Stomping Ground anyways. Or a basic mountain. I guess I guess I could get a basic mountain. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, just basic mountain I think works good. Fuck it. Let's go. Just doing some thinning, folks. That's all I'm trying to do. Ninth edition Blood Moon. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, imagine watching that and you're like, what the fuck? When, what do I want to do here? I guess I'll just unload a threat on him. Put a Bone Crusher Giant down. Yeah, imagine. Imagine the opponent when he saw me fetch for a basic mountain. Yeah, if I can get another land, it's going to turn into a mountain. Unless it's a basic forest, of course. You know, then I'll just pillage that hardcore. I mean, that is definitely happening. Oh, look, he's got a red and 6. There goes my Arbor Elf. I would assume, yeah, okay. Are you going to bolt this to try and protect your guy? Absolutely. Good play. I've got bolts, though, myself, so it ain't going to matter. Look at that. There's another basic forest. But we definitely need to bolt this thing. So... we're going, folks. We're trying. Oh, God. Double Glory Bringer? It's like, fuck these things. Okay, there we go. We got them. We did it. We did it. Alright, I wonder what's going on here, if this how bad his, yeah, dude, it's coming back. Trust me. I'll go with that. It's the narrow land for this Glorybringer to bust things open. Do I just block this? I should have bolted it. What the hell? Get him off that Clothes. All right. There's another one. Yeah, Ren and 6 is definitely becoming more popular. I feel like I'm always on the cutting edge. No attack, because I've been saying Ren and 6 is good, and sometimes you just go, okay, there we go. Nice. Here we go. All right. Double bolt? Okay, no double bolt. I thought for a double bolt was coming. That'd been intense. I mean, I would have taken a double bolt there. I've been like, okay. Another blood moon. That ain't helping you, dude. Sure. Extra angry blood moon effect here. I'm just going to have Megas of the Moon just sit here and not do anything. Well, why isn't, like, Giglio's supposed to be our leader, I thought, and he isn't playing Ren and 6. Did he start playing one today? Do we need to talk to him? You need to let him know what's going on. But I am firmly in the Ren and 6 camp right now. What is this? Oh, Blood Braid? Okay. Well, he got his basic forest. What we got here? Sure. Got a Ren and 6. Okay. That's pretty strong. Cool. I'm glad he's playing it. I saw he kind of has a webcam now, so he's doing well. He's really good. He's a really good guy. Picking up Forest. He does, and I don't blame him. I'm the same way, where I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. The game's over, by the way. Just gonna bolt him and fly over with Glorybringer. So, this was a fun match, fun game. Get the pillage on top of that. I'm just gonna be extra salty and pillage him for no reason. Like, just hit this forest. We're gonna fly over. And then we're going to main phase bolt with the Windswept Heath. There we go. Alright, so the side, let me see my notes on the side here. The 4 Magus. 4 Magus. Some Baloths. And should I put Cindervines in? Cindervines. Anger of the Gods seem okay. I don't know. Ooze. I'll bring in 1 Anger. Get people off Weather the Storm? Yeah, I'm not a fan, man. I am not a fan of Weather the Storm. I mean, he likes it because he remembers winning that 2 Anger and 2 Baloth. Okay, I usually like mulligan this. I usually like sure, we can keep this for sure with that Ren and 6. Look how much Ren and shit. Yeah, I cut the 4 Magus. That immediately comes out. It's like, get the fuck out. Look how much Ren and 6 helps this hand. Like, normally, without Ren and 6, say this was a Bone Crusher or something, you'd be like, fuck, I don't know. God, this is scary. But with this, you're like, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. No problem, bro. We'll keep... should I get rid of the Ooze? I think maybe Ooze needs to go. Yeah, we'll put Ooze on bottom. See if I regret that. This feels so much better to be playing Ren. So for me, for burn, I always bring in the 2 Balos, a Kitchen Finks, and a Scavenging Ooze. Weather Storm, I just don't think it's good enough. I mean, you do get life gain. Usually it's only like 6 or 9, which is nice, but Kitchen Finks, Baloth, and Scavenging Ooze become obnoxious blockers for the opponent. And that's where they get most of their damage from, is from creatures, not from spells. I am so much happier when my burn opponent, turn 1 goes Mountain Lava Spike you rather than Mountain Goblin Guide or Swift Spear. I'm like, fuck. Opponent has gone AFK. I really like all the blood and stuff in this Obstinate Baloth. I mean, he's got arrows in him, dude. Yeah, the only reason I run Cage personally is actually for Neo Brand. I mean, that's about it. I used to not even run Cage at all, just because I was like, well, if I run a Neo Brand, I run a Neo Brand. Whatever. You know? But maybe this Sun and Moon is pretty cool. You know? I haven't run into a deck where I really need it. But I can definitely see its merits. You know? Seems pretty cool. I know Stormy was saying bringing against Snow, which is interesting because I usually wouldn't do that. What happened to my opponent? He just like diarrhea, just shit his pants, and then he's like, oh fuck, and just has to get up and leave. I could definitely see this Sun and Moon. Like, I'm kind of in your thing here, Mr. Z. If I think I saw Stormy call you that, where Grafdigger's Cage is so simple, it's good. That's why I've always kind of enjoyed it, because it's like you throw it down on the board and you're just like, there we go. But Sun and Moon definitely has a really cool interaction in our deck where it turns on Clothies really fast. And that's part of another reason why I like Ren and 6. So I'm definitely willing to try this card out for quite a few leagues. Right, Cage is easier to answer. I don't know, is it? Because you know, a lot of decks just run Nature's Claim, and well, I think most Dredge runs Nature's Claims because they can hit the Rest in Peace, and Rest in Peace is a enchantment as well. But yeah, most decks would really struggle to get rid of that. But I think Dredge is so used to anti-graveyard stuff that they're ready with the Nature's Claim. My opponent has lost connection, of course. Oh, he just joined. Okay, we're good. Opponent has joined. Still isn't doing anything. There we go. My opponent lives. Opponent wasted 5 minutes of our lives. Damn. Okay, we got a Ren and 6 race here. We're going to have identical looking boards, except he's got the really old stomping ground. All right, here we go. Ren Wars. This is the new Ponza. Someone take a picture of this. This is what Ponza will look like forever now. Ren and 6 War. W6 War. If he's got a pillage here, this is bad. This looks like it's going to happen. No, he's got Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay, well, pillage is not very good in this situation. He threw away a pillage. Interesting. I'm kind of into just angering the gods right now. You know? What do you throw away? A Seasoned Pyromancer? I mean, the only other play I could make is I can either cast a Bone Crusher. I don't really feel like pillaging because I know he just picks it up. Right? Pillage is only good here. I think Anger is an interesting play here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because if I would have done anything else, well, Bone Crusher Giant was like the second best option, I think. Pillage was the worst. I mean, we're probably just going to have Questing Beast and Bloodbraid and Obstinate Bailout. Once we get to 4, it's just all hell's going to break loose here. Kitchen Finks instead, okay. That is not as good as this Bloodbraid, I hope. We also got to start worrying about that getting ultimated. All right. All right, that's a nice one. Artifact, claim. So yeah, there's got a lot of claim hate. So, what do we want to do here? I think we just don't attack. I mean, that's so good for him. If he hits this, if he blocks my Bloodbraid. I mean, and then again, if he blocks the Bloodbraid, if he would have blocked the Bloodbraid, would have came back. Okay, so now we're in a lot of trouble here, probably. So now I'm in the... oh, fuck. You see, I should have put this on my draw. That way I could have stomped with that. I mean, I guess I'm going to do double stomp here. Let's go for the Season Pyro. Is he going to eat that with Ooze? Absolutely. So here I think I want to maybe double stomp this thing. That sounds nuts. Like, we just got to get rid of this thing just because it's so strong against Clothes. Right, yeah, I plan on... Okay, I was like, there's not a third creature in there. What the hell? Okay, so let's... Minus here, I'm going to lose my Wren. But that's okay. Looking pretty rough here. I mean, he got to go first. That's why we're looking pretty rough here. Yep. Okay. Plays his own Clothes. Alright. Wren is back to ultimate level. It's amazing how much damage that guy soaks up. I mean, as much as he's been attacking me, I'm still at 14. Well, that was helpful. Getting that. So yeah, we'll eat that. And then I think we Baloth. I don't have enough. Damn it. Yep, one short. So let's go. Get Baloth. Then we'll bolt the Wren. Say go. So much mana. Huh. Bloodbraid? Glorybringer. Alright. Uh-oh. Ouch. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Yep, that'll do it. Alright. Is there any way to survive this? I don't think so. Block here. I mean, I survive. Just do this out of anger. he's got a bolt, he wins, so... I mean, he wins regardless. There's no way I can win this game, but just playing for the good times. Where's your bolt, dude? Don't make this game go long. So my opponent wins because he goes first. I mean, that's the moral of the story here, folks. I mean, that's the way it goes a lot of times. Look at that, a seasoned pyromancer right there. Alright, let's see if seasoned pyro can dig me out of this. No. No, it cannot, so. Alright. Yeah, you got it. He can just... Yeah, this is untapping. Okay, so... We'll try this. Man, I don't know. I really like... Well, I don't think pillage is bad because of... if you can hit one with the sprawl on it, you've done significant damage, and a Renin 6 cannot help you there. Jeez. I mean, yeah, we keep. Opponent goes down to 6. Stays at 6. Ah, he didn't play an Arbor Elf. I thought he was. That'd been epic. Yeah, I would never ever side out Pillage against this deck in the mirror match. It's just way too good to hit a basic force that's been enchanted. Yeah, I'm totally down playing Seasoned Pyro here. I mean, I got a pretty duplicate hand. So let's go ahead and do that. Toss out Scavenging Ooze and Renin 6. Pretty good. This is all comes down to who wins game 1, because then it's the die roll after that, you know. I really feel it's that way in this matchup. Whoever, especially with Renin 6 coming back in, it's just whoever gets the Ren first. Look at that, his Anger of the Gods. Okay, we're good though. We're good, folks. Get basic forest. Pick up that Windswept Heath. Get old Bloodbraid. This Cascade. Oh my god. Oh. Woo! God damn. What do we want to discard here? I guess Windswept Heath. Maybe Glorybringer. No, that's stupid. I kind of want to keep the Renin 6. Maybe another Seasoned Pyro. I like the Scavenging Ooze because you can mess with the opponent's Clothis. You know, so many times I've lost the mirror match because of Scavenging Ooze. So now we can just start just pounding on him next turn. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Stormy. I mean, Renning 6 was the whole reason why I thought the deck was good. Okay, Bolt is pretty strong here. Probably hit the... What, he hit the Renning 6? Look at that! Renning 6 just taking a beating for no reason. Like, you'd think that he would want to... I mean, I don't even have... Look at this. Okay, look everyone. I'm going to tell you right now how good Renning 6 is. I don't even have any spells, instants, or sorceries in the grave. But my opponent still bolted him just to keep him away from ultimate. You know, that's how scared people are of Renning 6. I don't blame them, but still, it's like, fuck, guys. Come on. This is just a slam dunk here for the Glorybringer. I tell you what, going down to Glorybringer down to 2 has not been noticed. Like, I think this deck is running way smoother now. I mean, I guess I could lose my Renning 6 here doing this, but it's 3, 5, 6, 10 damage. I just can't say no. Alright. Pick that on back up. Say go. Say good luck to the opponent. I just don't see a way out here for him. I mean, Anger the Gods, maybe? Alright, there we go. So today, folks, I went 4-0. So this, I'm sorry, the stream's got to end. I got to get off to do my chores around the house. You know, it's tough. But yeah, I mean, I tell you what. So let's find the deck. This, I think, is really good. Now, I won the first 2 matches with a different list, and the only difference was there was 3 Glorybringers, 4 Pillages, and no Renning 6, and the Wheel and Sun and Moon replaced Grafdigger's Cage. But this felt really good so far in two matches. I mean, it just felt so fluid with Renning 6. The only game I lost, besides that one in the mirror, was the Goblins, and I just drew all my lands in a row. And then the Renning 6, my opponent went first that game. He won because he got Renning 6 on the board first. So, I think this is it. I think we need to have Renning 6. What felt fluid was just having the whole lands all the time. Like so many times already in these first 2 matches, I opened up 2 lands but a Renning 6, and one of them was a fetch land. Which kind of makes me wonder if maybe I should go back up to 10 fetch lands. Of course, right now I'm running 9. It's just, you'd have to mulligan less. The deck feels more consistent, so you're not sitting there hoping that they don't kill your Arbor Elf, or hoping that you draw into a 3rd land. Yeah, I think that might be right, to play 10 fetches. 2 Verdant Catacombs, which sucks, because Verdant Catacombs is $80 in paper. It's like, damn. I'm not into reprints, by the way, so I'm not asking for a reprint. I know a lot of people do, but I'm like, hey, you know, let's just, you know, keep getting the fetches that are $80. But anyways, no, this felt fine. Going down to 2 Glorybringers so far, I have not noticed at, yeah, turn 2, Renning 6, so strong. But I have not noticed Glorybringer being at less than 3 being problematic. I think 2 is a fine number. Questing Beast is in here as well. I don't think I saw him once. I maybe saw him in an opening hand, or I had to shuffle him back at one point. This card is extremely strong. In a lot of ways, I think it's stronger than Glorybringer. But I love this card. I think it's a fine replacement for a 3rd Glorybringer. It was my 4th Glorybringer until today. Pillage going down to 3 seems fine. I played with 3 Pillages for a couple weeks there, so I knew it was going to be okay. Bone Crusher Giant still does the work. I'm glad that I have Renning 6 and Bone Crusher now. It's just so much removal. A 4/3 burn creature for 3 mana. It's tough to argue with. I still like the Magus of the Moon just because it can get there for damage. It's a little harder to counter, but you know, yeah, it's pretty good. And particularly, we all got to see how good Renin 6 was there right at the end of that Goblins match, where I drained for 2 and then pinged for 1 to finish off the Goblin player. Waiting to see how good Sun and Moon does, but I'm excited for it because of the double green to hopefully turn on the Clothis. And I can already see a misplay coming where I accidentally enchant myself somehow, where I get so confused that I somehow just send all my own stuff back to the grave, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, really, it's not too bad for us, but still, that would suck ass. I still have yet to name the wrong color with the Utopia Sprawl, but it will happen. I play this deck enough that someday I'll accidentally click on black. That's true. Yeah, you're playing against Mill. Yeah, enchant yourself. There you go. Yeah, I'll have to remember that. I'll have to remember that, Stormy. If I'm playing against the Mill deck, then I'll have to bring in the Sun and Moon and enchant myself. That would be fucking epic. That would be insane. All right, guys. All right. Okay, I got to get off. So anyways, thanks everyone for watching. Stormy and Mr. Z, I really appreciate showing up and putting up with me and watching this. 4-0 today. Now, this is not one league. This is 2 leagues combined together, but 4-0. Deck felt really good today, even though last Friday it felt really bad. But I feel so relieved to have Renin 6 back in the main. I feel so much better again. Just wow. So thanks for the kind words there, guys. You both have a good night and enjoy your evenings, or evenings, as I'm Pacific time. You guys are further east than me. And everybody watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. If you liked what you saw here, please follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Everything is looking pretty good. I appreciate everyone showing up for everything. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Keep washing those hands and doing what you do. All right, guys. Catch you tomorrow. Peace.